In this video, you will learn how to align a CT scan with a surface scan and how to define the position of the mandibular nerve. In the scan alignment step, we will align the CT scan with the surface scan. The scans are shown in three views. Down on the left is the CT 3D scan. Down on the right, the surface 3D scan is shown. And in the center, above both windows, you can see the combined 3D scene. Before the alignment, you can change the visibility of the hard bone by moving the intensity slider. If the CT scan is influenced by artifacts, this can help to improve the scan, so that the alignment afterwards is more precise. To align the scans, start by selecting 3 points on the CT scan in the lower left window. Then position 3 points in the same approximate positions on the surface scan. When the last point is placed, the scans will automatically align. To validate the results of the alignment with the help of a color scale, click the Show Difference Map slider in the upper right menu.
Areas highlighted in green indicate an optimal alignment. To improve the alignment, you can adjust the positions of the points. You can also check the alignment by clicking on the 2D icon in the CT scan window.
Position the newly appeared cross-section plane in the right direction and move it through the whole scan to evaluate the alignment. You can move the cross-section plane in the 3D scene by grabbing the blue control points and dragging. You can also scroll through axial slices by clicking Control and scrolling with the mouse wheel in the axial 2D cross-section. You can maximize the 2D window by clicking the Maximize icon or the E button on your keyboard. Within this view, you can measure distances by placing 2 points, indicating the start and the end of the measured distance. You can also enable a threshold highlighter to highlight areas in green on the CT scan, which are used for the base alignment between the CT and the surface scans. Click the button again to turn the highlighting off. Once you are satisfied with the alignment, please click Next to move to the confirmation step. Here, you simply confirm the alignment by checking the Confirm Alignment box. Click Next to proceed to the nerve definition step. In the nerve definition step, you will define the position of the mandibular nerve. Hold the control button down and use the scroll wheel on the mouse to move through the scan in the axial, orthogonal, tangential, and panoramic views. In the panoramic view, you should move the blue horizontal line down to where the exit points of the nerve canals are. When you see the nerve appearing in the orthogonal or tangential view, it is recommended to move to one of the two views and then start defining the nerve, simply by clicking on the 2D cross-section. Once you have defined the first part of the nerve, you can scroll through the orthogonal and tangential views by holding down Control and using the mouse wheel. This allows you to sequentially visualize more and more of the nerve. Simply click the cross-sections to define new parts of the nerve. You can adjust the diameter of the nerve by hovering over the nerve so it turns blue, then hold down Shift and use the mouse wheel to scroll. You can also locally adjust the position of the nerve by hovering the mouse over the nerve, then holding down the left mouse button while dragging the nerve to its new position. To remove the nerve and start over again, click on the bin icon. You can always check the nerve canal in the 3D view by adjusting the CT transparency slider. Once you have defined the nerve, you can move on to the implant planning step by clicking Next. You have now learned how to align a CT scan with a surface scan and how to define the position of the mandibular nerve in 3Shapes Implant Studio. In order to explore the full implant planning and surgical guide design workflow, please watch the next video in this series. We hope this was helpful and thank you for watching.